And so another way to think about this 50% probability of getting heads is if I were to run this experiment tons of times, if I were to run this forever and closer or an infinite number of times, what percentage of those would be heads? You would get this 50%. And you can run that simulation. You can flip a coin, and it's actually a fun thing to do. I encourage you to do it. If you take 100 or 200 quarters or pennies, stick them in a big box, shake the box, so you're kind of simultaneously flipping all of the coins, and then count how many of those are going to be heads. And you're going to see that the larger the number that you are doing, the more likely you're going to get something really close to 50%. There's always some chance, even if you flipped a coin a million times, there's some super duper small chance that you get all tails. But the more you do, the more likely that that things are going to trend towards 50% of them are going to be heads. Now let's just apply these same ideas. And while we're starting with probability, at least kind of the basic, this is probably an easier thing to conceptualize. But a lot of times this is actually a helpful one too. This idea that if you run the experiment many, 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 many times, what percentage of those trials are going to give you what you're asking for? In this case, it was heads. Now let's do another very typical example when you first learn probability.